Good morning to all. Hi. So today we are going to talk on the part or extended part of machine learning that is also in the part of your syllabuses in another topic that is known as artificial intelligence, right? So the part is as related to machine learning. So with respect to that, I am going to cover this particular topic of AI with a little bit, right? So machine learning, the artificial intelligence is the part of the machine learning. So discussion on that is what that I am taking place today. So the question is that first of all we need to know what is an AI, what is an artificial intelligence, right? So this AI is the part of machine learning, as I said. So AI is related to our machine learning. So this AI or artificial intelligence is it's a branch in the field of this PSC domain where it is helping or for the machines or creation of such type of machines that are intelligent as human beings. So we can consider that this AI is a branch. This AI is a branch that is helping or actually doing research, that is helping or doing research to make some machine that is as intelligent as human. So the concept is part of this machine learning. So machine learning that the machine can learn all the things. So trying to build or design a particular type of machine that can be very helpful, that can be work as intelligent as a human being, right? So this in this field of this artificial intelligence, making some intelligent machines through programs. Okay, so machines we are trying to design that machines shouldn't programs, otherwise it cannot be worked. A machine cannot work by own. So there are some programs, codings, algorithms, all of these are working to build or develop a particular kind of design that can work simultaneously, that can be as intelligent as an human being, as a human being. So this AI, we can say that it is the study of how to make a machine to do things which a people can do far better. So the intelligence of or the inputs, human inputs is considering here and trying to design a machine that can be looks or that can be works like a human in scenario. So this AI or this artificial intelligence is a particular way of making a computer or a machine, a computer controlled robot or a software thing intelligently. So these are all the parts of this artificial intelligence with respect to ML, that is machine learning, we can say. So not only building a design, anything that can be building a machine, building a computer controlled robot or robotics is the part also, and also a software. We can try to build a software that can work or that can look like or performs like a human. So these are the branches, so these are the topics that where this artificial intelligence, the study of this artificial intelligence comes on. So this AI, the part of this artificial intelligence, what actually doing? So three parts all are coming to here, that making some computers. Okay. Second one we can say making some robots, and third one we can say software that can act like human. So these are the basic three parts of part of the process of artificial intelligence, we can say. So this AI, this part of this artificial intelligence is accomplished by studying how a human brain thinks, how a human actually learns, decide and work while trying to solve a problem. So the term is related to the part of the machine learning, because in the case of this machine learning, we are always trying to get a process of how the things work, how we can learn, how what are the type of learning, supervised, unsupervised, because the supervised unsupervised learning is the process or the techniques or algorithms we are going to use in the part of this artificial intelligence. So that's why it is a part of this machine learning. So this artificial intelligence, this AI, is accomplished by the terms, by the process what, that how a human can think, how a human brains actually work, how a human actually learns, decide what to do on this particular problem. So these are the study case. These are the case study that needs to be studied in the field of this AI. So that is not only AI, this not only to making some robots, making something, right? So before making that particular robot, first we need to know, we need to learn that how the human brains, because this AI is related to the conceptual thinking of the brains of the human brain. So before proceeding, before making or building any type of designs or any type of thing, first we need to learn that how we can build what we are building, that things works, how a human brains actually work, what is the positiveness, how to solve a problem, what is how it is making a decision, that all things we need to know, right? So the previous things before this machine learning and this artificial intelligence came into the scenario, the one of the most trending techniques was the big data, that where a number of data is very high, the volume of the data is very high, size, speed, all the things are very high. So that big data is also related in the case of this artificial intelligence, because we need to first working on a problem. While working on a problem, we need to find out the related data patterns that we need to fit, that the things we need to process. So finding out those particular data, that patterns from the large number of data sets, that is a particular task also, right? So this, the basic concept of this artificial intelligence, what I'm trying to say is that the technique, how we can make a computer or a computer controlled robot or a software that can think just like an intelligent human being, right? So this is the main target or main perspective of this branch of ML, that is artificial intelligence. So in this part, there are some terms that need to be understand first. So what are the terms? First term in the concept of this artificial intelligence is known as intelligence. This is a term that is important in the case of this artificial intelligence part. So this intelligence, it's actually related to the particular task that involve some high level thinking, some creativity, some pattern recognition, classification, solving some problem, analysis, building some algorithms and analogies, then the learning process, then the language process, all the things. So this intelligence means that is up to that much particular level. Means in one word we can say that higher level of thinking process. If we don't have a higher level of thinking process, then we cannot incorporate all these things. We cannot itself understand all of those parts, right? So that's why the first term, the very first term that is important here, that is known as the artificial intelligence. So not only the intelligence, that intelligence part, that how a human, the higher level thinking process, and in this part of this thinking process, what can be decided, that the creativity, the innovation, the pattern recognition, classification process, learning, deduction, induction, all these things is the part of this intelligence. So this intelligence is actually helping for the computation to achieve a particular goal. So this intelligence is actually helping the machine or the system to think at a higher level, to for some computational process, for some computational performance, to achieve the goals, right? This is the one term that is known as intelligence. Second important term that is present here intelligent behavior. Intelligent behavior in this part. So that whether it can be a robot, whether it can be a machine, whether it can be a human, considering it as a human, we are all in an environment, right? And that environment has different type of activities. Sometimes it is means considering just the weather, sometimes it is raining, sometimes just it's too hot, sometimes it is too cold, right? There are different certain activities at a time it is happening. So suppose consider I am walking or I am getting off my house and going for some place, right? Consider it now consider you are living in a place of Chennai where it is always be in a hotty weather, right? Hot or summer type of weather, the temperature is always very high. Now from there we want to we are going to some travel, we are going for some travel for some another that is some cold places. So our body, the human body needs to change or adapt that situation from a very hot place to a very cold place. So the activities, there are several type of activities, certain type of activities going in the environment at all the time. So the environment, whatever the scenario is going on, depending upon the environment activity, the body, the system also needs to act on it, right? So that is known as an intelligent behavior. So the environment, whatever the activity of the environment is going, to learn that, to understand the process and what it is going on, then to make a decision quickly, to work on that, to act upon that. Or is if there is any type of problem is going on, the capability to solve that particular problem is they are the part of the intelligent behavior. So we can say that depending upon the environmental activity, to analyze the problem, think upon the problem, and communication, making a communication and finding a solution, that is the part of this intelligent behavior. That is the part of this intelligent behavior. Third part, a third important term is here, science and engineering based goals. Science and engineering based goals of AI. So this part, the science and engineering based goals on AI, means everything that we are developing, that is trying to make, that is for the benefit of the humans, benefit of all, for the growth of all, right? So this science and engineering based activity or goals of artificial intelligence is that to developing some concept, mechanisms, understanding the biological intelligent behavior. Biological intelligent behavior means the things a human body can do. That is part of the biological intelligent behavior. So this science and engineering based is saying that we need to develop some concept, find out some mechanism, and understanding that behavior, biological intelligent behavior, so that we can work on it, we can make a system, so that the system can think, system can work on it, system can act on it. So science is taking the part of the behavior, and engineering based goal is taking the design, making that design on the science based goals of artificial intelligence. So combination of these two is known as the science and engineering based goals of artificial intelligence. Now there is one more term, that is learning. So this learning all about, we have a lot of discussion in with concept of this learning. There are the parts we have discussed in the machine learning process, supervised, unsupervised, all the things were totally discussed. So this learning, that a program can learn either by itself or by some previous set of data, which can react, which can upon, which can act upon on a particular type of behavior. So the learning is the process that can change the system adaptation or system to do some task efficiently from the next time. So first time in the process of this unsupervised, the thing is need to learn and it will take time. Or the process of the supervised, we need to make the things ready, we need to train the model. All the details are there. But from the second time, the things can act fast, act proper, or act efficiently is the part of this learning. So the process of learning, the supervised, unsupervised, those were already discussed in the part of the machine learning previously. So not have a much discussion on there. Now these terms that are related, such as the intelligent, human intelligence, and science-based goal and EJ-based goal, all this learning are all about the part of this building something, building some systems, designs, or software that can be work or act like a human. So this technique, there are some artificial intelligence technique which actually manipulates or trying to find out the process with the help of this knowledge to solve a particular problem. To solve a particular problem. So this knowledge is known as the collection of facts. The facts that was happened before, and if the same fact is repeated, then we can act upon very fast. Right. So this technique, there are some techniques that is helping for the part of this artificial intelligence. And not much thing scenario. If we talk about the application of this artificial intelligence, that it is now a very growing technique, and it was actually using in many parts, right? Such as that some speech recognition, some computer vision expert system, there is some control strategies. All of the part of this application of AI is present. The application of AI we can find out, right? Now this part that we are talking about, this application of AI, this AI as a growing trending technique, that is a huge thing. We are saying all the things, right? But what as the thing is that if there is a good thing, then there is a negative side also, or there is a problematic side also of each or anything. So what is the problematic part, or what is the problems, or what are the problems of artificial intelligence? So these problems, talking about the part or the drawbacks of this artificial intelligence. If I'm human, considering the part of the human brain is a very intelligent, that it can process many things very easily and can react upon that. But when I'm trying to introduce the same thing, the same type of intelligence, or trying to make the same thing with the robots, so that is not possible to achieve the 100% result, right? The robot can do all the things, any of the tasks that a human can do, that can do, the robots also can do all that. So this intelligence in the case of AI does not actually meaning that all of the part of the understanding. In the case of this part of this robotics, the artificial intelligence, there is a limitation, there is a foundation, right? Foundation like some memory foundation, computation foundation. These are the foundations that are present in every intelligent process. If we consider a human, or just taking 10 human as an example, I'm giving that, suppose there are 10 humans, and all of them are given the same task, right? But we will find that all the 10 people will not be able to do the problem in a very quick time. One will be there who is going to give the answer fast, and one person will be there who is going to give the answer last, right? So is there any changes in their structural behavior or human behavior? No, because the brain is in the part of the humans are all same. The biological structure and the process and the things are all same for all. But what is there? The thinking, the level of thinking, the techniques we are using to solve a problem, to make a decision quickly. This makes the changes in the part of the intelligence. So the person who is working on it very much will be very quick enough to solve any type of problem or to deal with a problem, but who is not actually using the brains enough, then the person will not be able to do so, right? So in our childhood, from the childhood to till now, or also few years back, we always heard that use your brain means utilize your brain in the process of thinking, because at the time from the beginning, the structural and the part of the human brains in all the people are same. It depends that how much we are making the utilization of the brain, how much we are thinking, right? That makes the intelligence, or that is the difference between the people, the level of thinking, how a person is thinking, that is actually making the difference between the humans. And that's why some becomes great scientists, some not, some is doing nothing. So that is the reason only. So this part, the AI, is actually includes several type of techniques that needs the attention of the perceptron, communication between the human languages, reasoning, planning, learning, memory. There are several terms that is actually used, several components that are used. So in this part, if you talk about the problems of this artificial intelligence, before going into the depth of this, the thing is that what are the assumptions about the intelligence? Means what are the parameters we are trying to make to define the term intelligence, or what kind of techniques can be very useful for solving any AI problems, what level the human intelligence can be find, or what can be the intelligence program can be built. So there are several type of problems that we need to deal with, because and that's why the thing is also now in a growing phase. It is also not in a fully evaluated phase. The thing is daily, the thing is goes on, the daily research is going on, daily some new intelligence is getting, right? So that's why it is a trending thing in the AI and ML part. Right now, part of this AI, there are several part or the several branches of this artificial intelligence. So what are the branches? There are 4 or 5 branches that is present in our artificial intelligence, right? What are those? First one, we can say logical AI, logical artificial intelligence. In this part, in the part of this logical artificial intelligence, it's actually saying the facts, it is having some facts of specific situation in which it must act, and its goals are all represented by some sentences, some mathematical logical language. So some equations again will be there, some logical representations, numerical expressions. These are the part of this logical AI. And this logical AI, wherever the programs was built with the help of this logical thinking, it decides by looking the possible solutions, finding out the possible solution to achieve its goal. So logical AI is a branch of this artificial intelligence where we deals with the several type of numerical situations, several type of mathematical expressions, some logical parts, logical reasonings, all are the part of this logical artificial intelligence. Second branch here, or second step, we can say that is search. Second part that is present in the branches of AI, that is known as search. So this search is actually do the examination part. What step we can do? What is the next step can we make to find out that process is known as the search? So first we have a problem. Now the first thing we need to find, we need to read the problem and find out what is the answer we are looking for here. And to do that, then we are going for the searching process to do the steps, to find out the steps that we can do, that we can process for this particular problem, right? So there can be several types of possible solutions can be there. So looking into that, what is the process, what we can do. Just giving a simple example, right? A simple example I'm trying to proceed. Suppose you want to make some coffee, fine, or a person want to make a coffee, and the ingredients that is present here, first one water, second one milk, third one we can say the coffee powder. Now the thing is how we can process for making this coffee. First, what we can do, suppose first the thing is the water that we need to boil. So water, then the part is here is boiling. So when the water is boiling, one generally can do either by adding the powder, the milk powder there, or either by adding the coffee powder. So there are two processes. One is milk powder here or milk. Second here we can write here as the coffee powder. And then lastly we can have the coffee. So the scenario is what I'm trying to explain. The process, the part. Okay. One can go for any process. Suppose the water first scenario, then the boiling, then coffee powder or the milk, and then the coffee. Just let me draw the scenario. So first the thing is water is boiling. Now after when the water is boiling, either one person can add this coffee powder and one person can add this milk. And in the both cases, we are going to get the result of this coffee. Either first we are trying to add the coffee powder, then the milk, or the second one, either we are trying to add milk, then the coffee powder. There are two scenarios, right? The two scenarios, first add milk first and then the coffee. And second one, add coffee first, then the milk. So in the both scenario, we are going to make a coffee. But what process can we go for? It depends on the person who are actually dealing with. So that is the searching part, the doing the finding of the solution. What can be the easiest solution to find out or to solve this particular problem. So this is just an example of making a coffee. So the process we can use, there are several type of process. The third term, the third branch step, we can say we can say here, that is known as the pattern recognition. The third term here we can write pattern recognition. The part of this pattern recognition is that the program or a system is making some observations, and while we are looking into some problems, while we are making some observation, what actually the thing is that we need to find out what is the pattern here, what pattern the scenario is following, right? So this part is a part of this artificial intelligence and machine learning. The computer is having a vision or trying to find out a vision to make a pattern, to find out a pattern that the problem or the process is following. So if any of you have done the part or the process of this logical reasoning, the part that comes into the government exam or different set of exams, the logical reasoning, where there will be several pattern questions. We need to find out a pattern to solve out the particular result. So the thing is, we are actually observing the scenario, observing the problem, and then we are looking for the solution. What pattern is it following? The pattern recognition. The same if a human can do, then also a system need to do it, as we're trying to make a system as intelligent as a human. So a vision or of the program, a program is designed to vision that particular scenario to find out the result or to find out the patterns. So there are several patterns that we can find out very easily by looking into the scenarios, or also there are some different type of patterns that is very much difficult to get a result, to find out the pattern or the result of this particular pattern. So the more complex pattern, it requires different type of methods to find out the process, what are the pattern is there. right? So these are the branch, we can say, or in the process. Then the next step, that is again here comes the learning, the part that is present again here, that is known as learning. Then learning, what is the scenario? We all have very quick of knowing that the process of learning, the either it is learning previously from the past set of data, or it is going to learn by itself. These two type of learning process is there: learning from the experiences or learning from its own. These are the two scenarios we can talk about, right? So these are the several steps or several branches of this artificial intelligence that is working, where the scenario is going on to find out or to design some particular system. Now this part, the application, what we are using, what are the training techniques, what is, why this AI is we are studying, or what is the help or what is the benefit of this artificial intelligence process. This artificial intelligence as an emerging technique has a great impact almost in each and every sector where the human interference is there. In each and every sector that this artificial intelligence can be the part, right? We can talk about the finance and the economics part, the study of the human brains, the engineering, the parts of the science, the part of the chemistry, the part it is the in the field of medical sector. In each and every case, this artificial intelligence system can be helpful, or the application is there for this artificial intelligence. So this can be this the application of this artificial intelligence can be listed or categorized into some part. So what are the parts where which it can be categorized or the application? First one as perceptron. The term was already known by you all, the perceptron. In this part of this perceptron, what are the scenarios? What are the area that resides? That is the machine vision, speech understanding, touch sensation. These are the part of this perceptron. Second part or second application that is here, that is known as the robotics. Okay. Third one where we can use this AI, that is NLP. That is NLP, natural language processing. This NLP, the part that is to speech understanding, machine translation, the natural language understanding, these are the parts, or these are the scenario comes into the NLP processes, right? Then we can talk about the part of this planning. Planning means to plan something, the expert system, the game playing, theorem proving, where or in all of this scenario, this application or this artificial intelligence application is present. And talking about these processes, talking about the application, we have the application, so we must have to design some techniques. We must needed some techniques here to find out all the processes, what can be the scenario. So this artificial intelligence technique, the intelligence requires some knowledge, because it is not only that some intelligence we are going to, that intelligence to develop the intelligence, to find out the process for that intelligence, it requires one of the very important term that is known as knowledge. And this knowledge has some properties, that the knowledge must have been very huge. What is the properties? That the knowledge, it needs to be very huge actually, where we can have idea in each and everything. The characterization means the differentiation between each and every object or shapes or different type of input. That is a part of this knowledge. Respond on a particular type of problematic scenario, respond on a particular type of input that we are receiving, that needs an attention of the knowledge, right? So this technique, the part is not very easy to understand. The technique, there are several type of techniques that is helping us for the process or in the process of this artificial intelligence. In the process of this artificial intelligence, and this artificial intelligence technique is exploiting this knowledge so that we can understand, or it can be understood by the people who are working on it, who have doing all this, modified the errors. While we are working on it, we may have some errors. We need to find out that error, correction of that error to get a particular proper output, right? So this thing is the part of this artificial intelligence technique solution. Artificial intelligence technique solution. And in order to process that, the terms, the process, the several approaches are there to find out the process. So in the further, in the next class of this, in the part of the in the next class, we are going to have a discussion of an example. The example is very simple. We have always played that game. We have played that game very much. That is from the small. That is known as the game of tic tac toe. The game of tic tac toe. We have understand. We have played that thing, but we need to. We are going to have a discussion, have the expression of this tic tac toe game with the vision of this artificial intelligence, how it can be done, what is the process, right? So in the next class, we are going to do a discussion on this particular example from this particular scenario, from the process of this artificial intelligence. So up to this, we are going to talk or discuss today. Now I would like to request you all to write your names in the chat box for your attendance, so that then I can end the class. And this is all for today. This is the discussion all for today. So all of you kindly write your names for in the chat box for your attendance. Only 7 have written their names, I can see. Okay, so I hope that the thing we have discussed today with the extension of this machine learning. So I have started this area of this AI, and this is also in your part of this syllabuses, and that the things also need to be studied or need to be taken care. So as it is a related between this ML, so that's why I've started this part of AI also. So I would like to cover up the scenarios that will be on your curriculum based, but with respect to ML, right? So I would like to find out those particular situations. So thank you all. Up to this particular part, we are going to talk and discussion today. Thank you all for joining into the session. Stay safe. Take care.